So yeah.
Enemy destroyer sighted. The ship is on fire.
See, like I said, like it's I don't know what I do. I just yeah. Okay.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Torpedoes to starboard. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire. We're hull below the water. We're flooding quickly.
Yeah, so many torpedoes. Whew. I actually didn't kill a single ship. Just had my most damage. And this is what happens when you allow anybody through that stupid little barrier. And like all those crisscrossing torpedoes, there was nothing I could do. Honestly, I should have started backing up a lot sooner than I did, but, you know, look at that. Like, having that many ships at you at once, you're just, against 5 is just not, yeah. Let's see who's gonna blow up first. It is the battleship or the Transylvania. Battleship. Wow, even that short time, they're already able to destroy it. Alright, well, I'm done getting my ass whooped. So, let's go get my ass whooped in standard mode. Now I have 129 ships. I have 2 legendaries at the moment. I am working on a couple more. Right now I kind of paused one of them because I just don't have the funds to buy the ship, so that way I can do it. That'd be on the Holland. I'm all the way. This is the one I've been really wanting to play with. This one I have to have the skein to play. I don't remember what that one's going to be. But Midway is getting there. And then, while I'm waiting to get some more funds, I am actually starting on the Christopher Colombo. Because I actually like I love playing secondary builds. You know what? I know what battleship I'm gonna play. I have not pulled this guy out in a while. He is a tier 7. I do not have his his guy all the way up, but that is the Atlantico. I absolutely love the secondary ship. I love brawling. I don't care how well I do in it. I just love the brawler build. Um, Ooh, I can level it up. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to do that because he's one of my favorites. The only thing I wish that this commander had, which the other commander for this nation does not have, is fight fire with fire. It does have will to rebuild, but it is what it is. I I could do this one, or I could do this one, but honestly, I wouldn't do will to rebuild unless you're actually in a fire team with somebody. I'm gonna level this guy up. Don't have it yet. Yep. So, I usually run a full secondary build, throw on some, make my guns a little bit better. So, alright, we're gonna go ahead and play this one, have fun. That's not what I wanted to look at. I have no idea why I have spotting range on this ship. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. I do have this secondary epic mod on here. I have no idea why we had spotting range. I have no idea why. Spotting range on a battleship is completely useless. That'd be great if it was on, like, say, a cruiser or destroyer, and you have radar, or just trying to spot a destroyer in a smoke screen, or even around an island. But I have no idea why I had that on there. Okay, so let's have some fun in the ship. I upgraded a little bit. For those who are watching this and have stuck around this long, I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get to this game. So like I said, I'm going to do one battleship game, one destroyer game, one carrier game. I think I'm going to leave my carrier game for last because I love my carrier. I play normally all tiers just for shits and giggles. One of my favorite is technically a battleship, but they have a class as a cruiser as the Mikasa. So, excuse me. That was fun as hell. And crap, we're in a carrier game. I guess the Saipan. The one good thing about this ship, it has very good, decent AA. Has a 5 kilometer range for the top ones, for the ones most extended out. And let's see what we're going against. We're going against Repeat Club, just so okay. I'm not really that scared of any of that. I'm going to help try to overload one side. If that destroyer wants to go out that way, he can. Same thing with the cruiser. That way we have 4 on either side. But I'm going to go this way. Hopefully I don't get caught broadside, because that would be god awful. Excuse me. So, and I'm going to get spotted anyway, because I forgot this is a damn carrier game. So, I'm just going to turn out as much as I can, start kiting away a little bit, and maybe help out this small end with some AA. So whatever, repub. Wow, something hit the replug pretty hard. And that got the Saipan has down to, and they're gone. So, and that was such a cheeky ass shot. That was bullshit. And I think that was from the Verde. Okay. Yeah, you just got the luckiest shot in the history of shots. And looks like there is someone in the cap. Well, apparently that was not a freebie shot. Terrible. That should have slowed down long enough. Oh no, Buffalo right there. Come on. Oh wait. Oh, and he goes friggin' dark. It's alright. Saipan just ended him. The Buffalo should start firing in a second. Yep, here they come. That was... And this is why I don't like cruisers. Let's just spam and spam and spam, when in real life, there's no way in hell this would ever freaking happen. And he just popped us, and I just wasted that. Maybe. Come on, Mr. Charles Martel. I gotta save my shot for the... Right now, I think he's... Man, his little fucking spotter plane, man. Oh, please come at me. Please.
Torpedoes, direct front.
I'm gonna eat one. Which is fine.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Alright, nice. Okay. Alright, we need to get in the caps, because right now we're not doing so hot. And he's going bye-bye. Alright, time to keep pushing up.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
It was such a waste. I don't know why I just used that. That was my fault. That was by accident. Ooh, is that Vanguard gonna come around the corner?
The ship is on fire. Enemy battleship sighted.
Well, this is where I said I love the brawler build. I'm just gonna come up here and have some freaking fun.
Problem solved, sir.
I'm gonna push and push and push. And Repub is firing at me. That was terrible dispersion.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
He's waiting for me to turn. So bad he will not get his chance.
Denied. Penetration. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Yeah, 10.9. Don't think I could sneak it over. Nope. Okay. I didn't think I could.
Problem solved, sir.
And I don't remember if the Buffalo has... Oh, wait. Hang on. Come on, secondaries. Let's turn it out and away. I think I'm detected by the Buffalo, which is fine. He can hide his little ass behind the island. Okay, I'm gonna start going forward again. Some secondaries on him and then go forward. Should be able to get another main gun shot in there in the superstructure in a second if he's not dead right here. Slow down a little bit. And he should be dead right there. Bye. Thanks for playing. You got a cheeky shot at the end. It's alright. So, which means I can't just be stupid and go run out there. Alright. Alright, he knows where we're coming from. I don't have range on him. Well, I do, but the island's in the way. I think oh, he's chasing our carrier. Yeah. Sorry, carrier. You were kind of on your own, but I don't... What do we got kind of carrier? We got Lexington? Well... Alright. So I just gotta play this smart. I don't need to chase. The only one I really need to... And what got rid of... This, the Repub did. Alright. So... I am not gonna put myself in harm's way chasing that. There is no point. Carrier is now down. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't... I forgot. I don't have... It's just all armor piercing, which is fine. What's the cruiser doing? So... Since I have... This is a play of the game. I'm trying to win the game. So... What I'm going to have to do is, since I have very low health and no one can spot me, I'm going to turn and run. That destroyer player is way out there. I'm not gonna chase anybody, and hopefully this guy can capture a base. And because I have such low health and it's like a 100-point swing, pretty close to it, I'm just gonna head out. So I don't need to put myself at risk. I did my job. I pushed the middle. That Buffalo was a coward. He stayed behind his little rock the whole time. So it is what it is. But if the Repub can capture that base, we've pretty much secured it. And yeah, so I just don't want to cost our team the victory. And just in case both of these two go down, we do have the cap advantage. and I'll be far enough away where it won't matter at that point. So actually I'm going to swing the guns this way just in case. So not a very high damage game, but we did our job. So I try to get wins. I don't give a crap about damage. So, and there's the Sumner. Yeah, so the Anchorage should have him. And like I said, I'm just moving away in order to give my team, make sure, because there's no point of me getting death struck by the repub in one salvo. So no thanks. And actually, I'm probably just going to stop here. Yep.
Nice work. Nice work.
So I'm just going to sit here because there's no way that repub is going to be able to get me now. So I'm just going to hang out here. Well, with 4 now, we should win on before the time runs out, but on points. But that's if this guy doesn't get dust struck. Either way, this is game. There's no way, even if he killed both of these guys, it's game. He's too far away from me. I'm not going to put myself at high risk. So, but maybe these guys can kill him.
Our victory is in sight.
And of note, if that Verde had not chunked me like that, I knew it was going to happen. So it was a trade-off. I was trying to get him. Want as many guns as I can on target. But if he hadn't chunked me like that, I probably would have been chasing as well. But I'm not going to put just low health like that. I don't have another heal. I'm not going to put myself or my team at risk. I did okay. I'm like kind of in the middle of the pack. These two, they're on my side, so they did very well. So GG's to them. But yeah, so now we're going to do a destroyer game. And so many choices. If I honestly, my favorite is the T61, or the T22. I like this little guy at tier 4. I've won many a game with him. I wonder if there's a CA. Oh, here we go. Stats. Yeah, I have a 57% win rate on standard with this guy. Average results, about 23,000 damage. Like I said, I don't play for damage. But max damage is 68,000. Max XP is 2319. This girl right here I love. I love the sonar on this. I know there's a higher tier, I think T46, I believe, that I know a lot of people said is a very balanced destroyer. It has very similar, I believe it has smoke, it has engine boost, and it has sonar. I don't have the greatest win percentage in this one. I haven't played it very often. Only got 13 battles played, but when I do, I have way more damage in this game. Yeah, average is 42,000. Yeah, so, but yeah, I really like this ship a lot. This is the campaign ship for last game. It's okay. It's not the greatest, not the worst. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't have sonar, so... This one I actually don't mind playing with. It doesn't have smoke, but it's always got a 6-gun broadside. But I think for now, I think I'm gonna go with the. This one's just a fun. If you just want to play with a gunboat, forget the torps. Just play this one. They're very very slow. Traversing, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my T61 and see how we do here. Even though I only have a 38% win percentage in this ship, I have had a couple games where I carried. And I was on the definitely on the 89,000. I think max damage. I had 80, 88, 89. On that game, I carried my team to a win and dragged their ass to a win. Ooh, okay. So there's no carrier, so yay. There's one destroyer. It is a Fubuki, which I'm not scared. Honestly, when I'm in this destroyer, the only destroyers I really that give me pause are the rapid refiring ones. So, like normally the American, the actual gunboats, but there are torpedoes I'm not worried about. The Fubuki is just a glorified patrol torpedo boat. Nothing more. The guns are awful. They're slow traverse like mine. He has way less. I wouldn't say way less. Normally it's one in the front, one in the rear. I don't know if the Fubuki. I don't normally play it. So there's a Graf Spade, DeGrasse, and Helena. So. And actually, as I start this, looks like my recording can only go up to 60 minutes. So I'm going to give what I can in showing you this, but if it does cut out, which it will, actually, you know what? Let me try to do another recording. So hang on 1 second. This is going to probably stop and then it'll be another one. Okay, so we picked up right where we left off. So, because it only allows 60 minutes. I don't want to use my engine boost right off the bat, but for those that didn't watch the long stream ahead of time, my name is Jessica, or Jess. I'm very new to YouTube streaming, and yeah, I'm just trying to have some fun, give a woman's perspective on naval warfare. I'm trying to spot for my team right now. Another thing is I did mention about this build is I have I can't remember her name, but she makes my torpedoes reload way faster. They don't do as much damage, which I don't really care. That's probably another reason why I don't really. I think she's gonna turn in, and I just went outside the. And I'm a dummy. I wasn't paying attention. I just went outside, but. Yep. And if you remember, I launched along the white line, and I anticipated them turning in, because who in their right mind would go broadside? So, let's see if I can catch. Looks like they're turning all the way broadside, which is fine. None of those are going to hit, which is fine. Which means I could just sit here and do this. And I had AP loaded too. That's okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do actually... I think it's 3 battleships and a cruiser out there. Yep, we got this base. They already lost 1 battleship because he decided to look like a go broadside. I want to see if I can sneak out here. Okay. She's going away. So we're just gonna focus on the Nagato, and just in case he decides to turn out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Crap. Crap. Crap.
Generator started.
I think he has a radar. So we're gonna back the hell off. Actually, no, I don't think he has radar. He has sonar. But either way,
Smoke screen set.
he's not... Oh, maybe he doesn't have it at all. Alright, and he went... Okay. Well, that guy didn't get him those torps well, because I think I had 4 on target. Alright. Let's push out. I'm going to do my engine boost here, because looks like they're running.
Engine boost activated.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to go play that Fubuki a visit, because he's just sitting there. And what am I spotted by? Oh, that.
The ship is on fire.
Eh, 2 hits. Cause a flood.
Problem solved, sir.
Looks like he damaged Condit. Alright, Mr. Fubuki. Oh. Not sure what was spotting me.
Our team has taken the lead.
Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, I got a surprise waiting for the Tennessee. Let's see.
Engine boost deactivated.
I think he's slowing down. Just because I can. Because I'm spotted anyway. Started turning in like a good little boy. I did hit him one. He is flooding. He's still flooding. So actually, if this is a permaflood, he's dead. So he's dead. And we're just gonna sit and watch. And there he goes.
Enemy battleship founder. Our victory is in sight.
Alright. So it's... Alright, good stuff. So we defended the cap. I did damage I needed to. Didn't really take any at all. This should be game unless that guy right there gets picked on by the Fuso. But... Oh, it's a Fuso fight. Let's see who wins. And honestly, even if that Fuso kills that Fuso, I'm just gonna rush and just torp the lever loving shit out of it. But I don't think it's gonna last that long. I think we're about to win on points because we did our job and we only lost 2 ships. So, and actually they can't. I don't think they can see each other at the moment. So yeah, we're definitely gonna win on points. You're doing fine. Just stay behind the rock. I was hoping this guy would go a little bit low.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Ooh, someone just took him out. Alright, so, like I said, I like this ship a lot. Again, mid-tier. Usually I'm up here, but that's okay. But, alright, so I got one more game in me. I already did a battleship, destroyer, and now I'm gonna play a tier 5. Either the Furious or the Seraph. Oh, decisions. And nah, I want to do the Furious. I like the Furious. All right. So again, thank you for watching the stream so long. Actually went over an hour, which is fine by me. So there will be 2 separate videos. Got this one. This is the second video because it was warning me that, hey, you can only stream for 60 minutes. So there are a lot of choice targets. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, as a good carrier player, please, for the love of God, at least try to spot the Fubuki, the destroyers. Now, because these guys decide to be in division with the Graf Spey and the Fubuki, all I have to do is find the Graf Spey, and the Fubuki is probably not far behind, because most people, you know, you would think it would be smart to split up at least a little bit. No, usually if it's a destroyer and a cruiser player, destroyer is like right in front of the cruiser. So we are going to see another tactic you can do to save your planes is do this, exactly what I'm doing now. This will help save at least 2 planes per flight. Yes, you're probably only going to get maybe 1, maybe half a drop, depending on if you decide to go into a hornet's nest. But we shall see. So I'm looking for the Graf Spey right now to at least help spot the destroyer. Okay, so we got here. I'm actually going to drop my planes here. Reason why is because I'm using kind of like spotting planes. So those 3 guys will still be lit up. And I have not found the Graf Spey yet. So my bad, is he over here at Charlie? Oh no, he's sitting in the middle. And look, and lo and behold, where is that destroyer? Right there. He is slowing down. Hopefully I widened him up. And I'm still gonna hit him. And look at that. That is how you smack a careless destroyer player. So look, like he's right in front of him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing around. I think there's a battleship over here chewing me up. The smoke screen, it's probably probably an Italian one. I didn't really look. Let's see if I can finish this guy off. And I'm gonna make sure they're wide enough so I can maybe hit one. And I do. And I cause a flood. So look at that. I have done what I needed to do against that Fubuki. He has almost no health. And now, hopefully, my other team, other players can spot and get him. And actually, I'm going to move up. Not right there, but... because everyone looks like they're hiding behind an island like a bunch of chickens. So what is this? A Fubuki, another Fubuki. Looks like he lit a smoke screen, so I'm not going to be able to help. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go help out. There's a Nagato right there. In Arizona. Alright, they just chunked the crap out of the Ismail, so we're going to try to finish this guy off. So... I don't really care who gets the kill. And a flood. I know he's on fire, so he's gone. So I'm not going to go after the Arizona because there's a broadside Nagato right there. And he's just sitting there. So... and what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go around this island. One, this gets me a little bit closer to help out my friends. The destroyer is still there, so I'm going to go see if I can spot for him. Yeah, I figured he was going to go down. There we go. And the other Fubuki took out the other Fubuki, so we definitely need to go take out that. So instead of the other Fubuki charging in that smoke screen, like what he should have done, he decided, I'm just gonna go float about and do absolutely nothing.
I concur. Maybe I'll save you too one day.
Now, normally I'd be dropping planes right now, but I need to keep as many as I can. That Leander's about to get chewed up. And there he is.
It's all of us against that Lone Ranger.
And he pretty much has the same health I left him with. So, this is what I'm talking about. If your carrier player is smart enough to say, I'm going to try and... Just by that much. And he's going to try to get behind this island as quickly as he can. This should be it. Got him. Oh, maybe not. Because I can see the writing on the wall, it's time to pull back this way, so I can stay as long as I possibly can and help out. And instead of firing at the cruiser, They're... I don't know what they're firing at. The battleship over there.
Fighter destroyed.
And that was a terrible drop.
Look, we need to focus on that ship. Fire support would be very appreciated.
You gotta be kidding me. I gotta waste another torpedo run on this guy.
Cruise this! No, your pawns make no sense.
Alright, we do have a chance to still win this. Because there's only 3 ships chasing me.
Fighter in the air. To go.
To be honest, I don't really care about the Fubuki because my secondaries could fizz his ass off. And like I said, this is where it's killing me. Look at that. Alright, now I'm really not worried about him. We're actually still winning on points, which is hilarious.
We have to carry the whole team. Challenge
Yeah.
accepted.
The hilarious part is
I hope this is not the final destination.
I'm gonna go after...
Here.
Alright, I gotta keep him from getting this. Oh no. Here, enjoy that.
Fighter in the air.
I'm not gonna have time to be able to reset it. So that means I'm gonna go after that stupid carrier. Or if I see the destroyer. Speaking of, if he was smart, he would pop smoke right here.
Destroying's not like building. Fighter in the air. Fighter in the air.
Nope. I gotta take out that carrier, which unfortunately it looks like this is going to be a loss. If we had been able to capture B, this would have been game. But unfortunately, it looks like they are going to win. Yeah, there is nothing I can do. I need at least one of those torpedoes to hit. But I rushed my shot, so. Yep. Well, that's how that ends. That was a very close game. Honestly, we should have won that one, but like I said, if we had captured that Bravo, it would have been game. After I knocked out that destroyer, that was game. And also not be able to get back in time to reset the cap. That's on me, but still a fun game nonetheless. And then, excuse me. And also, not a single person, that Fubuki did not help himself. He decided, I don't know what he decided, and he ended up getting torped anyway. But he had full health while he had almost nothing. This is what I'm talking about. Stop using destroyer players. Please, for the love of God, stop using your torpedoes for everything. You have guns, use them. Even on a Fubuki where the guns are freaking terrible, I think the reload's like 8 to 9 seconds. Go in there, charge the smoke. Okay? You don't need a radar cruiser or radar destroyer for that matter, or anything radar related, to be able to get in there and shoot. Put yourself at risk. Even if you sacrifice yourself and take out that other Fubuki with yourself, so be it. That is a sacrifice play. Instead of having all those little torps that towards the end that was messing up our battleships, unfortunately, I believe it was the War Spy in North Carolina, I believe. Like, it could have saved them and helped them out a lot. I think it was I know the North Carolina, I think was one. I don't know where the Heinrich went down, but yeah. So you saw at the beginning of the game, I went and found that destroyer and did massive amounts of damage to him. Okay, figuring, okay. Now everyone else can kind of clean up the slack. If I need to go over there and spot, I will. I did a couple times, but no one was bothering to shoot. And he popped a smoke. So it's not like I'm going to buzz around, lose my planes. No. I'm going to go find another target, help out another side. So, carrier players, please, please, please. Your job is to spot and find those destroyers if there are any. Your job is not to go damage seeking at all. I had 49,000 damage. And still had, if we actually won, I would have been over 2,000 XP. Your job is not to go seek for damage. Your job is to be a good carrier player, spot, and look, 11 detected. Come on. And then for destroyer players, for love of Jesus, please use your guns and charge the smoke, especially against another destroyer. I know the Fubuki does not have sonar, it doesn't have radar, so he can't see you coming. And that's what he should have done. But anyway, so that is the end of my Tuesday fun stream, record, with whatever. Let me go ahead and open these boxes real quick. See if I got anything. Probably nothing. Yeah, one's a adding to my commanders. Let's see if there's anything good out of here. Nope, not really. And let's see what we got out of here. So another chest. Okay, so nothing. I really didn't get anything out of those. So, and to tell you how good of a carrier player mine has, it has dipped down recently because it's just like teams like that. But I have a 73% win rate in my carrier on the Furious. So I know what the hell I'm talking about. Would have been higher. I think it was around 75, hovering for a while. And look at that. Average damage is about 53,000. So that's good for the carrier. Spotting, 5. Like, aircraft destroyed. Normally no one pops up for that. Max damage, I had 4 ships destroyed, 26 aircraft destroyed, and a max damage of over 113,000. So yes, I can have a good carrier game and destroy a lot of stuff and still lose. I don't think I lost that game, but see. And look, destroyed by 90, but destroyed by aviation. I do have a couple secondary armaments because the unfortunate, that's why I wasn't really worried about that destroyer coming up with, especially with nothing. A couple secondary hits, he's gone. And that's what, like, if you want to go hunting for a carrier, be my guest. But no, if you run into me, Strike Knight on here, you're in for a rude awakening. If I'm in a carrier and you're coming out with me with a destroyer, I'm going to rip you to shreds. So that is a fair warning. But anyway, I'm glad if you are watching this. I appreciate it. I don't expect, like I said, I don't expect a lot of people to watch, but I appreciate it. And as a fun colleague would say, if you like what I'm doing, press the like button. And as always, Jessica, will see you in the next video. And that is a shout out to my favorite streamer, Spartan Elite 4-3. Please check him out. All right, you guys have a good one.